Hi everybody, Nam here, and today we're going to do Magic with playing cards. And today I would like to present to you a trick called Ascension. First things first, we've got our 4 kings, and what I want to do with these 4 kings is I want to entertain them. What does a magician do but entertain? And so what we have over here, what are the best entertainers for kings? Well, they're the jesters. What's the best representation of jesters in a deck of cards? Jokers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 jokers. All right. Now, this Joker is going to go try and run off and find one of the kings, but unsuccessfully does not find one. And this one is going to go ahead and find one over here. And so they're going to attempt to entertain the king. But when they get back to the hall, they're going to see that the king is nowhere to be found. All 4 jokers are there. And so something strange is afoot. So this Joker is going to go find some kings, and so this one is going to go find a king. In this case, this king, when the other one doesn't come back, and they're going to try and entertain that king. Well, as it turns out, this king also cannot be found because look, these are all jokers. I know, is that strange? That's very strange, right? The jokers are attempting to entertain these kings, but cannot find them, which is super weird. And then, of course, we've got another Joker running out to try and find the next king. And so here's the next king. And what we're going to do is attempt to go and entertain the kings in the main hall again. And look, it's super weird because look, that king also disappears because they find 1, 2, 3, 4 Jokers still. And, you know, as it turns out, um, here's what we're going to do. So here's the last king, and this last king needs to get entertained. And so they're going to attempt to entertain him. But of course, he cannot be found either because look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 jokers. And, you know, this is extremely interesting because all of these jokers were entertaining the kings and they were trying their best. However, as it turns out, the kings were disappearing because they were doing something very important. And the important thing that they were doing was trying to ascend. What do you do after kinghood? Well, you ascend to something greater. And what's the best card to represent ascension in a deck of cards? Obviously aces because they start with the letter A, and that is what the word ascension starts with. So there's our ace of spades, ace of diamonds, ace of hearts, and ace of clubs. Not only that, our jesters or jokers, they were like, hey, nobody knows where the kings went. Let us try and pretend to be the kings now. And if we take a look at the joker's jesters, they're now all in disguise and they are all looking like kings. And so they're going to take over the throne. And that, my friends, is my handling and performance of a trick called Ascension by Max Maven, aka Phil Goldstein. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.